everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with a Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this edition of 5 Questions with WRS.
Are we better than ever?
Back and better than ever. Guys, we're back with this edition of 5 Questions, and we're going to answer your guys' questions that you guys sent in. Because right here in 5 Questions, you guys are the ones that pretty much vote what we talk about.
That's
right. In these videos. So if you guys want to ask a question, guys, do it in the comments section down below. Guys, it's the easiest way for us to see your question. And so you can be on a future installment of 5 Questions with WR. So,
and you know, if you ask a question, you may not like the answer, but we're going to give it to you, no matter what.
That's right. Ball-headed Sabu or not. Yeah.
Ball-headed fucking Sabu or not.
Let's.
I got he earned his goddamn spot.
Let's go ahead and go with the first question for this.
Paul Heyman, you ought to pay your fucking people, you dumb fuck.
He don't have to worry about that now. He's got big money now.
Good.
The first question is asked by Fancy Joe.
Fancy Joe.
What are your thoughts on Dominik Mysterio?
Thoughts on Dominik Mysterio?
Okay.
Can I say something real quick? Is it true, Dad? Is it true?
We remember him from his ladder match for the custody of Dominik from SummerSlam 2005.
Great match with Eddie.
Great match with Eddie.
Mysterio.
Vicky, where the fuck is she? Fuck her.
Fuck her.
Fuck her. But we do remember from that, and you know he's been training and training with his dad, training with I think it was Lance Storm, I believe. Which fantastic teacher to learn from, Lance Storm. And I guess between the eye for an eye match involved Dominik, and I know that he had a match against Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Honestly, I didn't watch it, so I don't care.
Yeah.
But what are your thoughts on Dominik?
I think it's cool. Him and his dad teaming up.
Yeah, let's just be honest here. Rey Mysterio is at a point right now that
he don't need to prove anything.
Yeah, he doesn't need to prove anything. On top of that is, at any point, Rey Mysterio could just quit wrestling or retire.
Yeah, anytime.
So
see, Rey Mysterio has nothing to prove. He don't. He's done everything.
And with Rey, it's it's a good thing that I guess at least at some point in his life he was able to say that he did team with his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did some wrestling with his dad. So
because a lot of second generation wrestlers would love to have that opportunity, but sadly it just couldn't be.
Either the father's too old or the son's too young.
Yeah. That's the way it goes. And I admire him because he can say, hey, I tattooed my father. So there you go.
And of course you're doing it on one of the bigger platforms in WWE. So I mean, it makes it even more special, I guess. But okay, there's only one thing I have to say.
Yeah.
And it's nothing. I don't want to say it too bad for Rey though, but I'm just gonna be honest here. Dominik looks like Rey's dad. I'm sorry. Dominik is really tall, and he towers over Rey, and it just looks like Rey Mysterio's son. I'm sorry.
It kind of does to a degree.
It does. But then again, that's just the way it is. But good for him.
I'm happy for Dominik. He actually wanted to wrestle under his dad's footsteps.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a wrestler. I commend him for that.
Not only that, but I mean, Rey's uncle was a legendary wrestler in Mexico.
Sure was.
As Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
And then Rey Mysterio takes it over as Rey Mysterio Jr. And good thing for him to want to follow in not only his dad's footsteps, but his uncle as well, his great uncle as well, and have that. I haven't really watched any of his matches. I'll be honest with you, I haven't.
I haven't either.
But I don't know how good he is or whatever. But and I will say this. I'm sorry, but Seth Rollins is boring as fuck.
He is nowadays.
The Monday Night Messiah thing ain't working.
Ain't working there, buddy. Here's
But like I said, I'm happy for Dominik.
The thing of it is what I say. And we said this right here before. I agree with this right here. Same thing about Undertaker. When Undertaker retires, he should have a wing of his own. When Ray retires, that's all they're waiting for is to say I'm done, and he's going up, Hall of Fame like the rest of them.
Oh yeah, of course he is.
Oh yeah.
So good thing for him.
Yeah.
Yep. Good thing.
Good
luck to you.
Anything you guys want to add about Dominik Mysterio?
I'm just happy for him, I'm glad he's actually wanting to get in the ring and wants to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
I think I've already said it. A lot of kids, that second generation wrestlers would love to tag team with their dad, but it just didn't happen. They were either too old or the kid was too young. This right here is right, and I'm happy for him. Go ahead, buddy.
Let's go ahead and go with the next question asked by a good friend of the channel. And if you guys ever need coupons to powder your pussies with.
Oh yes, if you're looking to save some money, I'm gonna give him a plug here, like podcasts do.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you're here looking for some money, if you need to save some money, you go to your homeboy TN Couponer. If you need some fucking pussy wipes, you go to your and you're offended because we make fun of your AFW shit. You go to TN Couponer. He'll save you on those tampons.
TN Couponer's channel will be in the description box below. Go hit that link for that and go subscribe to his channel.
And if you need some pussy powder, he'll help you with that too.
So if you want to save money, he's the man to talk to.
Tell him Wrestling Rampage says he's been a friend of ours for years. Great guy.
Tennessee native.
Yeah, Tennessee native. I was about to say Tennessee Couponer, but TN Couponer.
The Tennessee Dave, hey, so am I. I was born there.
His question is, favorite matches or memories of Bullet Bob Armstrong? Now, we do know that last week Bob Armstrong passed away from having, multiple cancers.
Yes.
Unfortunately. And he actually refused treatments.
Yeah.
For it. Shows the toughness of Bob Armstrong, and also he was still lifting weights.
Yes, he was.
Even in the old age that he was.
Yeah, he was still lifting weights.
So
he was still working out every damn day.
Yeah. So what do you know about Bob Armstrong?
Well, I like Bullet Bob Armstrong. Come on, he's the one that got his sons in the business. Brad, Brian, Steve, Scott. They all got in the business. And
but
he was the Bob.
He was the one of all those. I mean,
Bob was the one that had everything that all the sons didn't.
Yeah.
Where Brad Armstrong, was the great technical wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob had that.
Yeah.
Where Brian, Road Dogg,
got the
promos. Where nobody else really had it, but Bob.
Yeah.
Steve,
so
Steve was kind of that all-around kind of decent athlete, where Bob was.
Yep.
So what you're saying is
Scott same way.
So we can say this right here. All of his kids inherited something from him, just not all together at one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all got something from the Bullet.
They all got something from Bob.
But he was all around put together, the guy.
He was a big star in the Southern Territory.
He was a big star.
Huge star in the 70s.
Yeah.
Working in Continental, working in
NWA.
NWA for a few shots, mostly Southern territories like Tennessee, Alabama.
Yeah.
Did some stuff in Florida,
Georgia.
He even owned certain parts of territories.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
And when he was in NWA, he teamed with Brad Armstrong.
Yeah.
He teamed with
Crockett
some
Cup.
Brad.
Crockett
Yeah.
Cup, right?
Yeah, Crockett Cup.
He teamed with Brad a lot.
Team with Brad, which was probably a good thing for Brad. You know,
Yeah.
wanted to finally do something with his dad.
Yeah, and Bullet Bob, you know, he even when he was older, he was still wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was in his
We did a WR
Yeah.
visits back in the day
Yeah.
with Bullet Bob.
with Bob
And
Armstrong.
he was still wrestling.
and he was still wrestling, and that was Jesus, what 3-4 years ago?
Yeah.
You
That,
see,
that we did that on.
Yeah, he was still
you
wrestling.
see it.
Which you won't see it on YouTube
No,
anymore because we
no.
had to take it down, but
Yeah.
but see, that,
Couldn't schmuck.
that's
copyright reasons.
That's why we say, you know, that these old timers, you know, they love it so much that they just don't want to walk away from it when they should walk away from it. But they love it so much, and I give them credit for loving it that much, for getting back in the ring. But you know, they're and I'm sad for that right here because you've already proved your point. You already proved who you are.
Well, also, like, going into the early 90s when
Yeah.
he was slowing down wrestling,
Yeah.
but
Oh, he,
Jim Cornette called
Yeah.
him,
yeah,
wanted him to be the
commissioner.
commissioner of Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Yeah, which he did
And,
that.
uh,
And he goes, you know I can wrestle. right?"
Yeah, you know I can wrestle. Well, that's fine, but I want you to wrestle to make it special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make it special.
Make it mean something
Yeah.
that Bob Armstrong is going to come
Yeah.
out of retirement to wrestle.
And Jim Cornette and him made that possible for him to come out and
Just
to
imagine
be around.
like
because they had both the mind frame of knowing what the people wanted to see.
in the sad part before Smoky Mountain, Jim Cornette had a plan. It was going to be Bob, Brian,
Yeah.
Steve. He was going to have all the 5 Armstrongs in a 10-man tag against his boys,
Yeah.
against his heels, which would have made a good fucking match.
Oh yeah,
He would have had all 5 Armstrongs.
and not only that, but I mean, I really enjoyed the other Armstrong sons.
Yeah, I enjoyed.
I was a big fan of Brad.
Oh yeah, Brad
Yeah.
Armstrong, fucking great talent. You know, he had a great ring ability, and Road Dogg Brian, great on the mic. Come on, he's a multiple-time tag team champion, multiple-time hardcore champion. You know, Road Dogg's done a lot in the business.
Producer for WWE
Yep,
now.
producer for WWE. Yep. Steve, same thing, done a lot for the business. Scott, for WWE referee.
Yep.
You know.
Let's look at this right here with their dad did everything there is in this business, and they're doing a part of what he did to make it go on a little further.
And fucking, come on, he tried to work out and his fucking pinky finger wasn't working right. Where he couldn't carry the goddamn bell, so he told him to cut the motherfucker off
Let's cut it off.
because he wanted to lift weights. That shows you how tough Bullet Bob is.
So condolences to the Armstrong
Yes,
family.
sir.
Yeah, and he
Love
done a
you,
lot
Billet.
for Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Also, we should mention Bob is a WWE Hall of
Yep,
Famer
there's
as
the
well.
Hall of
is.
Famer.
We should mention that as well.
Yes,
So,
he is.
Shows you your his accomplishments.
His
Yep.
contributions to the wrestling business.
So, anything else you guys want to add about Bob Armstrong?
Just to me,
He's going to be sadly missed.
he is. He's going to be very sad.
Let's go ahead and go with the next 3 questions that are asked by Frankie 327.
Frankie Dinkus.
His first question is, did you enjoy TNA's 6-sided ring?
Yeah, I did. It was different. It was. I enjoyed the 6-sided ring.
You know, of course, UFC had the octagon,
Yes.
which was 8 sides with no ropes or ring posts or nothing. But for wrestling, it was unique,
Yeah, it was different. Like, I enjoyed the 6-sided ring.
which is actually what drew us more into watching
TNA at the time.
TNA
And
at the
to
time.
be honest, TNA was putting on better shows than WWE at the time.
We started watching some of the pay-per-views in 2003 and 2004.
And like WWE was doing good in 03 and 04 too.
Mhm.
But
you want to see something a little
Yeah.
different, and
back in fucking 08 and 09, TNA was better.
and then of course it comes crashing down.
Yeah,
when it hurts inside.
and then the fateful day came. It doesn't work for me, brother comes in. The only guy that was cheering for was the Hogan marked down to the front.
Wearing a shirt.
Yeah, wearing his shirt and the fucking boa.
Yeah.
And covering his chrome dome. Here he comes. I want to rant. Why? Because I'm old. Well, we're not going to do 6 sides no more. We're going to tradition. We're going to do 4 sides. Oh, so you won't be the same as every other goddamn wrestling promotion.
Yeah.
Once Hogan came in, that's when I was done with TNA. Because I knew where the fuck the Terry boys were.
TNA.
When I saw his fat ass friend, Bubba the Low Sponge, that made it even worse.
Yeah, the minute.
And when he brings in fucking his friends, like the Nasty Boys who don't deserve to have a job, and Jimmy Hart, all he was doing was bringing his friends
Well, that's a tradition along with people.
All friends wrestling.
Yeah,
Friends wrestling.
that's probably where they got it from. Well, let's do TNA 2010.
I knew the minute that Hulk Hogan walked in that ring, I was like, well, this is over.
Yeah.
Because Hogan's worried about Hulk Hogan. He don't care about the other people.
The 6-side rings was just unique to the point of that nobody was really seeing that.
Yeah, and I enjoyed it.
I always thought it was interesting, and that's actually what got us actually watching TNA.
Yeah.
We're like, this is weird. This is like 6 sides.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
When I first started watching Impact, I'm like, this is weird. This right here is weird looking. I want to see how they're going to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen them. They get it very well.
And as time goes on.
And as time goes on, it blew out of the water.
Away.
Leave the memories alone. Huh?
Yep. I left the memories alone that day.
Let's go and go with the next question. Favorite TNA tag team of all time?
Favorite TNA tag team of all time? Beer Money.
Bobby Roode and James Storm.
Yep.
The Cowboy.
Yep. Beer Money.
Pops?
Motor City Machine Guns, baby.
Motor City.
Motor City Machine Guns.
Say it again.
Motor City Machine
Say it,
Guns.
I'm proud.
Goddamn Motor City Machine Guns. They gave fucking Beer Money a run for their money. Exactly what they did, Gave.
For the beer and the money.
Yeah, for the beer and the fucking money. They gave them a run.
Motor City Machine Guns of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
Yep.
Fantastic matches, by the way, if you guys ever watch. I think at that point, they were some of the better tag teams in the business overall at that particular time. I honestly do believe that. Because at the time, what was that, 07-ish?
Yeah.
WWE wasn't doing that much with their fucking tag team division.
No,
I
they
can tell you that
wasn't.
much.
They was lagging like a motherfucker.
So seeing them make TNA a place for tag teams made it even more dominantly tag team.
Yeah.
Not only that, but I mean, they also had some great tag teams from Illich Skipper and Christopher Daniels.
Yep.
Chris Harris and James Storm as America's Most Wanted.
LAX.
LAX.
Not this shitty LAX.
No.
The good LAX. Homicide Hernandez.
Yeah, Homicide and Hernandez. Not
Team
bootleg.
3D.
Team 3D is the Dudleys made their way to TNA. They made TNA a destination for tag teams, which I think overall the business needed at that time.
Yep.
Because you looked on the other channel on the other big
lacking
channel,
like a motherfucker.
you see fucking DX go through the entire Raw roster. So I was like, well,
or
this.
Or you see Santino Morelli and Vladimir Kozlov.
But
I was there.
you did. You was there, wasn't you?
How did that feel that day?
Oh God!
Was it an embarrassment? Did you sit there? Yeah, goddamn.
Joe was more happy seeing Flash Flanagan.
Hope the camera doesn't turn upside me here. Goddamn.
He was more happy seeing Flash Flanagan than the fucking show.
Agreed. Yes.
I bet you were the only one cheering for him too.
Like, who the fuck's this guy?
Well,
technically, yeah.
You know who he was.
I know who he was.
But those guys, every match that they had together, you had to watch it because it was so fucking extreme and so damn good. I mean, hole for hole, move for move. God damn, man. But they rolled all over that damn ring. In and outside that son of a bitch.
But I'll have to go with my favorite is Beer Money as well.
Yeah, Beer Money.
Even though Pops thinks Motor City.
That's right. They held
Motor City.
You gotta admit, they held their own with beer money.
Motor City.
Tommy, you forgot your other favorite tag team with TNA. Generation Me.
Generation
They're not even in the running.
They weren't even in the running.
Fuck that team. Fuck the young fucks.
If you guys don't know, the Jacksons, the Young Bucks were in TNA, and they called themselves Generation Me.
I always make fun of them when they do that.
Yeah.
I remember I sent one to old boy Nick. Nick goes, I go, there you go, Nick. He goes, who the fuck are those guys? He's like, that's the Young Bucks.
That's the Young
He
Bucks.
goes, oh, it is? I was like, yeah, they were Generation E jobber team. And by the way, I hate the Young Bucks too. Fuck them. They ain't one of the best fucking tag teams. Come on, give me a fucking break. I hate when people say they're one of the greatest tag teams of all
To
time.
me,
They are in
Fucking
Meltzer's
right.
head.
yeah.
Well, of course they are with Crotchrot Meltzer's head, who needs to go to a fucking retirement home if he believes that.
Well,
You know.
He does.
Well,
You know, fuck.
well, all
Fucking Young Bucks
all
ain't
these-
the greatest fucking
all-
tag team of
Well,
all
all
time.
these
Give me a
guys
fucking
are licking Meltzer's nuts. Is what's going on here.
Only reason fucking
Give us 5 stars, Al.
Yeah.
only reason
Yeah,
only
licking
reason,
nuts.
only reason fucking Davey Dave over there, fucking Davey Crotchrot Meltzer saying that is because he whacks off to him every fucking day, with one the balding and one looking like Road Warrior Hawk.
Here's the thing to me.
I'm sorry, like the fucking Young Bucks are not one of the greatest tag teams of all fucking time.
Here's my opinion of them.
Where the fuck did you
People
see
can
that?
honestly say
Bro, that's like
they
saying the
are.
Colognes are.
Well, listen.
I'd rather see
listen,
the Colognes.
listen
Yeah.
to me.
Bring the Shining Stars.
For them to be a tag team, the best tag team, them motherfuckers the bottom of the West.
I hate people say putting them the greatest tag teams of all time up there with the Road Warriors and the fucking Dudley Boys and fuck. They ain't even up there. I'm choosing the weakest team in 03 and 04. They ain't up there with fucking Lance Storm and Val Venus.
Choppy.
Remember when they were a team? They ain't up there with that either.
Was this the dance at Lance
Yeah,
Storm?
it was.
Okay.
Oh
They ain't even
God.
up there.
Listen. Here's the
Pretty
thing.
fly for a white guy.
Here's the thing. I think
I
it's
just
a
hate
shame.
that, man. People fucking putting the Young Bucks in the category of all these great tag teams where they're not even getting
I
a sniff.
think if you're a you dumb fucker that wants to put the little boys, and that's what I call them, little boys, well they're old fucking men now, in with great tag teams,
Like the fucking Rock and Roll Express.
Rock and Roll
fucking
Express,
the
Midnight
Road
Express,
Warriors,
Road Warriors. Wouldn't the fuck you see now these motherfuckers
Dudley
does,
Boys.
these motherfuckers does shit like that. Dude, I want to know what the fuck you're smoking for. Share
Give me
it,
a fucking
motherfucker.
break.
Share
They
it.
ain't even the fucking same
They're
caliber.
not even the same territory.
Let's go with the last question for this initial
Alright.
5 questions. It's a fuck, marry, kill question,
Alright.
Oh shit.
which we should classify that we're not going to actually kill them. We should classify that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want no. We don't want no. We don't want no butt fuck to get butt fucked.
Yeah, remember I said I was slapped a bitch and I got in trouble for that.
Yeah. But sometimes bitches do need to be slapped.
So we're actually going to change this around a little
Alright.
bit. We're going to say smash, marry, pass.
Okay.
Okay?
Smash, marry, pass, huh?
Yeah, smash, marry, pass. What you guys know. Smash, fuck,
Yeah.
Yeah.
marry, and yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
We got Shayna Baszler,
Okay.
Bertha Faye,
Uh-huh.
China.
Okay.
Those are your 3 options. What are you going to choose, Tommy?
I'll pass Bertha Faye.
Pass.
So it's marry or smash, huh?
Yep.
I guess I'll smash Baszler once. then that's about it. And I'll marry China.
Marry China.
2001 China. I have to make sure it's 2000.
It has to be 2001
It
China.
has to be. Has to be 2001 China.
Pops, smash, marry,
Pass.
pass.
I'll pass Baszler.
Okay.
I will smash China, and I'll marry Bertha Faye. But for one reason. It's because she saves her money. She's still rich.
I'm gonna go with pass on Shayna Baszler. I'm sorry, she doesn't look that good at all to me. She doesn't look attractive. Nothing. I would. smash Bertha Faye, give it a whirl, and I'd marry China, just because best option out of the three. I guess. It's the best way to do it.
Well, the thing about
We're all three not that good.
the thing about that right there is, well, I still have money, but
So, buddy,
yeah, I still have the money.
I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Like your foot rub.
Facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can follow me and Tommy on Instagram. You can add the old fossil to Facebook if you guys want to. He's always on there.
Yeah.
Listen,
He's always
The trouble with me is I don't give a shit.
If you want to know how DT is, talk to him.
He'll tell you.
I don't censor a fucking thing. So if you ask a question, you're gonna get
If
the
they ask
fucking
you
answer.
about DT, you'll tell them.
I'll tell you anything about that cocksucker.
Look, guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys because we are that cream.
The public thing, I like it. I don't give a shit.
We'll rise to the cream at the top. Come on.
Dream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.
Yeah.